All right, guys. All right, all right, all right. Look, I was supposed to be up at 6 o'clock just to review this. Now, I don't know anything about this character. I seen, it's a Fire Emblem character, of course. Like that's the only thing that I know because it's literally everywhere. Now I haven't went into detail what they do or if there's anybody else. So, without further ado, man, let's just get into the video without me talking. So, what's up, guys? Young X-Hype Boost here. Shout out to all my ninjas and key noises. And today, we are researching and looking at Super Smash Bros. Ultimate new DLC character. So, let's get right into the video. Alright. Pew! That's dope. I'll never get tired of that. Yep. So it's the new, new Fire Emblem game, character that everybody's seen. If you do not know
the time has finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies.
But you gotta understand, like, he's strong. So is this in his head?
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be.
That's dope how they did it as a Fire Emblem.
Are you prepared to die?
I wonder how long it took.
I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet, there is no other choice.
This is dope. Of course.
Join Smash Brothers already! What in the world are you waiting for?
Where's he to get the envelope? Like, in your head. That's dope how you just came out of that. That's
so
clean.
Joining Smash consumes even the darkness itself.
Alright, that's forward, tilt, up grab, dash attack, up tilt. Okay, of course that's A. I believe that. Ooh! Okay! This boy, now he get whooped out by all the sword characters too.
So you
boy came back.
Unexpected. I see. Too many swordsmen, are there? And you wield the sword as well? What will you do?
Get whooped out. Oh, okay. Wait, so is she? Wait,
so
wait.
To win the day?
So it's two different people?
So be it. I reward your cleverness this time.
Okay, so we get two characters. Oh, and you get all three weapons. Yo, that's dope. Wait. But how is that gonna work? Is it gonna be like Is it gonna be like Shulk? How you can switch? Like switch different weapons? Byleth recruits Byleth. Okay, so you got two Byleths. One that just regular, one that has weapons. Alright.
Of anyone, you should be able to handle the hero's
Okay, that's probably neutral B. Wait a minute, so how do you switch off the weapons? That's a lot of reach too.
Use Amir's overwhelming power.
Bro, that's ridiculous damage. If you see that,
unleash
that's
the
ridiculous.
Speed of
Is that probably gonna be like a Falcon Punch or like a Warlock Punch? It's like a freaking Final Smash. Okay.
Each weapon matches a direction.
Oh, okay, so every time you do a direction, that's when the weapon changes? Okay.
Your will and mine be
So
now
up tilt.
one.
Alright, up air. That was forward, up smash.
Through smash.
The final smash is dope though. Smash Bros. Ultimate. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. That's dope.
Yes, there you have it. Byleth from Fire Emblem 3 Houses is joining the battle. Fire Emblem Three Houses was released just last summer, so it's still very new.
Sora's
Even so,
out of the
you'll
question.
soon be able to play as them in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Freaking Shadows out of
This
the
release
question.
is planned for January 28th.
Crash
You'll
Bandicoot's
have
out of the
instant
question.
access if you have the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pack.
Okay,
and it will also be
January
available
28th.
for
Okay, so
purchase
we got a few weeks to go.
In case you're not familiar with Fire Emblem or Three Houses, I'll explain a few things, so don't worry. First off, what is Fire Emblem?
A game
really
that
hard to
everybody
pronounce
should
in
know.
Japanese.
Oh wait.
producers-
If this going into it, I don't want to like go into all that. So let's just skip to the character development.
So,
Okay.
this is our
Here we
new
go.
fighter, byleth.
He looks really good. So does she.
Sadly,
still got
they
the
lack
same,
mobility. It's maybe a bit
knee
better
area.
than Robin's, but that's about all.
Okay, so they're not fast.
Throws are not their strong point either. Their grab lacks range.
Oh shoot, all the
But actually,
range is
you
crazy.
could say that they're
Oh.
a distance demon.
No grabs either. Yeah, see.
The hero's relic they use changes depending on the direction you input with the stick. Each of the hero's relics is a weapon that appears in Fire Emblem Three Houses. They look like bones.
So wait, are you
and
talking about the
there's a
smash
reason for that.
stick or?
First,
Is
let's
that
talk
just
about the
the-
weapon byleth uses for
the
upward
regular, the movement
inputs,
stick?
the Sword of the Creator. The Sword of
Okay.
the Creator here is byleth's default weapon. They use it for flurry attacks and tilt attacks, such as down tilt attacks, where it takes the form of a whip.
Okay, that was for tilt, down tilt.
They also
That down
use the
tilt's
sword
crazy.
for dash attacks and other moves. For their up smash attack, they'll whip the
That's
sword up
bruh.
around enemies.
Do you
in the
see
air.
that? Like once you get hit with that, you're stuck in that.
For their up air attack, they'll wave the whip sword overhead.
Well, I guess
The
nobody
hit
can
detection
Ivy
for
from the
this
Soul
attack lasts
Calibur.
for a relatively long time.
Yeah, it looks like
The
it.
up special move is really something. The sword extends like this, allowing you
Yeah,
to do
that
things
up B
like
was
this.
ridiculous.
It was
That's
pretty
dope.
terrifying how I knocked him into the air with that attack. And in addition,
Like, oh, you can grab him, spike him? That's crazy.
you can do
Bruh,
awful
what?
things
You
like
can do that
this.
3 times?
That said, you'll launch opponents upward until their damage reaches a certain
That's
percentage.
ridiculous, bro. People are gonna be annoying people online
Exceed
with
that
this.
percentage, and you
People are
need
gonna
to
be
be careful.
annoyed.
You may find it helpful to mid-air dodge. I've already shown this, but you can
That's
also
dope.
use it to latch onto edges.
So wait,
that's
if you
the
press
up
up B, can it do like a different
Now, for the
diagonal?
sideways inputs.
Can you do it
This
diagonally
is
or
air
forwards?
throw, the same name as the weapon from Celtic mythology.
So wait, how did he get that? Is that like forward smash?
First, we'll go through the
Yeah, it has to
forward
be.
and back air attacks. As you can see, they have a long reach.
Oh no, he switched weapons.
Like so.
Period.
Marth's air attack keeps opponents in check too, right?
Correct.
If
Right.
byleth does the same thing, you'd win out, so you should be able
Wow, this boy got some
to beat
crazy
it. Next, the
distance.
side smash
Okay,
attack. This also has a long
bro,
range.
if you get
It'll connect even from here.
legs camped on the side, that's ridiculous. Bro, that's strong if you think about that though.
Also, if you add an upward tilt, it will be stronger.
What?
And if you've knocked an opponent down,
What?
the side attack won't hit unless you add a downward tilt to aim for them.
Okay.
By the way, the tip of the lance is more powerful. The shaft part
Tippers.
is
Tippers.
weaker, so it's not suited to close combat. It won't deal
Okay,
much
that'll be
damage,
12.
and it won't launch opponents far.
Tippers.
That's why, as a rule, you want to hit with the blade part aimed upward. Or downward in this case.
That's like 20
Next,
something
the
damage.
side special move.
Maybe 19. Bruh, what?
Byleth will simply
Oh,
swing
back
the
for-
lance like this, but again, it has excellent reach. For example,
Is it
even
back
when
forward
your
or just
opponent is at
pick
this
the
distance,
sides?
it'll still hit.
People are gonna be so pissed. People are gonna be so mad.
Actually, you can do a smash attack to charge forward a little, like this.
What? But that's
But as you'd expect,
ridiculous.
it can be easily shielded, so be careful.
Yeah. That's
Use it in
what
midair and
any
you'll carve
Fire
up
Emblem
large
character.
areas.
Oh, that's dope.
Returning to the side air
flip was
attacks from
dope.
earlier, they have great horizontal reach, but they lack verticality.
Yeah, I
So
can see
this
that.
complements it well. Although you'll be vulnerable when you land.
Yeah, it's gonna add a lot
for
of
the downward
lag.
inputs. For these, byleth will use an axe called Emir.
So
It's
you
named
use
after
a
weapon
smash
that
attack in
appears
it.
in Ugaritic myth. First, the down air attack.
Okay,
It really is strong.
that's strong.
You can try for a meteor effect
Boom!
with this attack. Next is the down smash attack.
Ridiculous.
A heavy swing of the axe back and forth. As you can see, it has a great deal of launch power.
It has a lot of lag though.
And for the
And
down
that,
special,
yeah, the launch is ridiculous.
byleth channels all their energy
Bruh.
into devastating
And it
strike.
killed. What?
It's a bold move.
It
similar
killed a
to the
heavy.
Falcon Punch, but here's what makes it different. When readying the move, there's a super armor effect.
Oh, so it's basically like
Which
a
allows you to
warlock,
withstand
a
that
warlock
attack.
punch. That's ridiculous.
Just so you know, if you execute a Falcon Punch at about the same time,
Oh yeah. Oh.
it's a bit slower than the Falcon Punch, but due to the super armor effect, you have the advantage,
That's ridiculous, bruh.
unless you get grabbed.
But okay, but if you get grabbed, yeah.
Another notable
You gotta be
aspect
brave,
is that
though.
it lets you pass through platforms.
Oh,
While you're charging
bruh.
up,
You
can
can't say
breeze
that's not
past
broken.
platforms like this to reach a lower
You can't say
area.
that's not broken.
It won't let you jump, but you
Mix-ups.
can use it as a surprise attack.
Yeah.
Also, you can turn
Yeah.
around during the move.
Ooh,
swing takes
that's
a while.
dope.
So if an opponent runs behind you during the move, you can quickly change direction.
Bruh, great edge, great
Even though
edging.
it can be
That's a
hard to
great
land a
edge,
hit with this move,
edge move. They
It
try
can
to
be
jump
really
or something like
effective
that.
when used against a group of opponents.
Ooh. It's a
Plus,
whole.
even if you
man,
fail to
that's
land a
ridiculous.
direct hit, any opponents on the ground nearby will still be launched a little.
Oh, so it has some splash damage. Okay.
It's as if the quaking of the ground launches them.
Eeh.
By the way, earlier I talked a little bit
That's
about
gonna be
the other
annoying
Fire
a
Emblem
lot of
characters'
characters.
moves. I don't recommend using this down special against fighters from the Fire Emblem series, because you'll just get loads of counters.
Ooh.
It hits with that much power in a single attack.
Yeah, especially if
Counters
you're
can
messing with
actually
somebody like
multiply the
Ike
power
Roy.
of blocked attacks, and using easily anticipated attacks like this could just get you hit by
Ridiculous.
counter after counter. Next, we have the neutral moves. The bow you use is called Fail Not, which shares its name
Okay,
with
so
the
let's see
bow
what this
from the
is.
Knights of the Round Table.
So that's just regular beat.
It only appears in a few neutral moves. You've got the neutral air attack. This attack
That's
is
dope.
similar to a move
I like
of Hits
that.
and other fighters like it.
That's dope.
It lets you spin the weapon
Yeah.
around. It's also easy to create certain combos with
Yeah,
it.
that's dope. So wait,
And
how's it
with
work
the
with forward
neutral
to? I mean,
special,
forward
you'll
air
let
and
loose
stuff.
an arrow. It seems pretty
That's dope.
straightforward, right?
But wait, so the other one
But
that
there
we
are a few
seen, was that a
noteworthy
critical hit or a
aspects to this
hold?
bow. First, the biggest
Oh, they
difference
can't counter?
between this bow and Link's is that once you enter the command, you can keep charging until it's ready. You
Oh,
can't release it partway
really?
through the charge, so when it does fire, the arrow travels at high speed. It's also very
That's
powerful.
crazy.
That said, you can still cancel out of the stance using the shield button.
Oh, okay, that's awesome.
You can also
That's
change
why you're not
direction
really
while in the
committing to it.
stance.
Ooh.
It works up until
Wait, can you
this
point it up?
But if you keep holding the button, you'll unleash
Oh, yep. Get some credit.
a
Ooh.
powerful arrow that looks like a
Ooh.
beam of light. You can perform this move by keeping the button held down.
Bro, I
You
can't
charge
wait
up
to get a
power
hold
like
of this
so.
character.
Charge a bit more, and then fire.
Bruh,
But
that's
again,
ridiculous.
you'll need to take care when using this move. For one, when you've powered up the move to its max, there's no way to cancel out of it. Not even with the shield button.
Oh, okay, so you
In
gotta
other words,
commit.
you're committed to firing it.
Yup.
So you see, a situation like this is pretty terrible.
Ooh. 40? Automatic
Once you've
40
entered the
damage,
stand,
bro.
You won't be able to do anything,
Hey.
which means it's quite the risky attack to use against fighters
Bro,
who
and
have
the
a
stage
move
is
with a
clean,
reflector
though.
effect.
Can we
But you
talk
can
about
always
that?
just aim into the fray, as it is, after all, a long-range move, letting you deal a sudden blow to
that's-
opponents. So you need to think carefully when using this
Bruh.
projectile weapon. Byleth's final smash is called Progenitor God Ruptured Heaven. In the original game, there's
I want
a
to
move
see that.
called
Let's see
Ruptured
that. Let's see this final
Heaven.
smash.
This is an enhanced version.
Okay, wait, enhanced version. And you can hit multiple people with
As
it.
you can see, you team up with the mysterious Sothis and launch an attack together.
That's dope.
Now, let's talk about the color variations. It's set up so that the default and odd-numbered color variations are male, while the even-numbered ones are female. However, the third, fourth, and fifth colors are, as you can see, reminiscent of the house leaders. Those of you who played the original game will of course understand what I'm referring to.
Yep.
The sixth color is based on Sothis, who you just saw earlier.
That's dope.
And the seventh and eighth variations have a different hair color, which is based on something that occurs in the course of the original game's story. Didn't we see this variation in the final Smash?
Yep, when he was doing some crazy stuff. I won't spoil the game for you. I haven't really played like too much to play.
I'll introduce the stage.
Some of it.
For this one, we
that's what I
tried
want to know.
recreate the place where you spend most of the game, Garreg Mach Monastery. This is how Garreg Mach Monastery is laid out in the original game. From these, we chose to have it cycle through the marketplace, reception hall, bridge,
so it changes?
and cathedral,
Like the rest
all
of
in
the
one
Fire
stage.
Emblem places.
It's the type of stage that rotates through different areas, such as these four. Let me introduce each of the guests that appear in these four areas. The first area is the marketplace.
Okay, you got the gatekeeper.
I think this is where a lot of people come to do their shopping. The guests that appear here are students of the Blue Lion's house, Dimitri, Dedu, and Ingrid. Not Dimitri, Dudu, or Ingrid. Their names are a bit difficult to say. They're largely from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Since it's a kingdom, that means they have a monarchy. For that reason, I guess you could say Dimitri's the future king. He had quite a difficult life and may or may not end up with just one eye. He's an unfortunate one, that one. There are vendors on either side. In the original game, these are important booths where you buy all sorts of things. But
you can break it.
Here you can break them, you see. If you do break them, the stage will expand to the left and right.
Okay.
I wonder where people will buy their supplies now. And in the background, you can see the gatekeeper.
Yeah, the gatekeeper, you're gonna have a lot of
Fire Emblem
with that
3 houses, and you end up talking to him a lot. Moving through these areas is possible thanks to this mysterious platform.
Oh,
just when it seems like you've come to a stop,
that's dope.
You'll come
that's
crashing
awesome.
back into the building. And the guest in the reception, Dorothea, and
Eco House,
embrace their military. His character guards, who is central to the conflict. Pendo will path you through some terrible ordeal.
Oh, Ego, sorry.
You'll notice there are players above the stage to knock them down. What? Byleth can actually the stage. You can reach other fighters. So, it's nice.
Well, you can get on top of that.
Lucky and
oh man,
using or
another
fighter.
A lot of trolling.
There we go. I made it.
Man, his jumping is trash.
Also, you can break the table, like so. Just in the situation, it can make it range. Next up, the bridge. The camera rose 90 degrees, creating this.
All right, guys. So we got to basically the whole thing. I don't want the video to be super long, but just seeing this character, man, he just looks awesome. She looks awesome also. It's like people are going to be annoyed about this character. People are going to be frustrated about this character. I just can't wait until he actually comes out, because if the mobility is out of the question and you don't have the mobility, you have to range. People cannot be upset. People cannot be mad, because that's what the character is based on. It's based off of range. So you can, if you want to camp, I guess, per se, you can, but you have to like fight to a certain extent. But the fact that it has so much range and it beats it beats Marth, it's cool. But the thing I want to see, like, the most is I want to see if it beats Shulk. Because Shulk and Ike have, like, I believe the most reach in the game when it comes to sword fighters. So, without further ado, guys, I hope you guys like my reaction. If you guys are not subscribed today, please subscribe to the Ninja Academy. And anybody that's a Ninja Kinoichi, or if you're not, please assassinate that like button. And if you guys don't want to miss any of this coolness, man, hit that like bell that's right over there. I don't know why I keep saying like bell. Hit that bell right over there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, love, positivity. I'm outie.